Hey everyone, it's me, Jennifer Morris, and today we're going to talk about how one card can change your day. You don't need a full spread to receive meaningful guidance, and we're going to do a short reading just to try it out. If you're a new practitioner, that can be some really good news for you. It's like, oh, I don't have to spend too much time figuring it out. I can still change my day, right? And if you're a seasoned practitioner, you already know how one card can absolutely transform a day. So let's see about today. Sometimes one card is all it takes. Let's see how it works today, shall we? Not because the card predicts your future, of course, but because it invites you to pause, reflect, and see your day from a new perspective. So when you draw a single card each morning, try asking some different questions. I have a few examples here. What energy should I embrace today? What lesson is waiting for me? What strength can I lean into? What might I be overlooking? Rather than asking what's going to happen, try asking how can I meet today with greater wisdom? Sit with the card for a few moments. Notice the symbols, the colors, and the emotions it stirs. Let it become a conversation rather than a prediction. Then carry its message with you throughout the day. I like to take a picture on my phone and just look back at it throughout the day when I have a aha moment, right? You might be surprised how often its meaning unfolds naturally in a conversation, a challenge, an unexpected opportunity, or a quiet moment of insight. Tarot is not about giving away your power. It's about helping you discover the wisdom you already carry within. So let's do one card together now. Okay, so for today's reflection, if you were to draw one card right now, what question would you ask? Oh, that's not the reflection yet. So let's just focus on I think the first question there, what energy should I embrace today? Now, it doesn't matter what time you're looking at this because today is 24 hours, right? So whatever time you're watching this, that's when your 24 hours begins. Today doesn't necessarily have to go by the clock or the calendar, but think of a whole 24-hour time. So while I'm shuffling the cards, I'm just going to first of all take a moment to relax, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Focus on the question. What energy should I embrace today? What energy should I embrace today? I shuffle until the cards feel like they're ready. Will come together for me. Okay, I heard one more. Nice. They're happy. I like the cards to be happy. And then using my non-dominant hand, I go ahead and cut the deck. And then I put the other side back on the other side on top. So we have a news on the top. And then I draw my card. And oh, what do we have? The Nine of Wands. Now, this is a really good card. He's tired. Let's take a look at him for a minute. Let's just look at the picture. There is someone standing in front of the wands, got them all lined up. They've been working very hard on it. And they have a bandage on their head, which means probably been through a lot to get all that work done. Maybe it's not a bandage, a sweatband. Keep the sweat out of the eyes for all the work they've been doing. And they're looking off to the right. And I have found, not only in psychology, but in my metaphysical practice, the right side means future. So they've gotten all their work done. The 8 is about getting the work done, right? And they're about ready to complete the whole project. That would be the 10. So right here at the 9 is the work is done. Now you're reflecting on all the things you could possibly do because the work is done, right? Exciting time. It could also be just, I'm so tired. How do I do this better next time? Take it the way you feel. And so as they're standing there looking off in the distance to the right, thinking ahead, look at the wands. I see that each and every wand has something growing on it. Some of the cards, the wands are all on fire because wands are fire. That's their sign. But I think that to me, that means each one has that potential for growth. Every idea is a good idea. This is where you get out your journal and you write down every single thought form, thought idea that you get as you are looking at this card. Okay. Go into the card for a moment. Pretend you're there. What do you see? It's interesting. He's standing on a little road, maybe the sidewalk. The wands are lined up along it. So there's dirt to plant them in to hold them up. So holding up the ideas that we are working on. Off in the distance, there are mountains. And I've noticed in this deck, especially, the mountains often mean strength, stability, and especially stability. So they're trying to decide, or we're trying to decide, what is the most stable course of action right now in our plans and our thinking. Because remember, wands are plans and thinking. So whatever we're planning, what is it most stable? The sky is blue. I don't see clouds. So I think that means clarity of thought. I think that this is a card that says today, let's just focus on our clarity of thought. Think about our plans and the things we've been working on and allow that inspiration to flow through us. Think of what's going to make us more strong and more stable. Think of what is going to be good for our future. But don't make this the, oh my gosh, I must do everything exactly perfect day. Watch how you react as you go throughout this next 24 hours. Watch how the reading affects you. And I'll be honest, not every reading is for every person who sees this process. So if you feel like it, the Knight of Wands didn't really resonate with me, draw your own card. Do the same process and draw your own card and ask your own question. Just remember, this is not about prediction. This is about flowing with the cards and working on our future. And rather than predicting it, working on it. So we want to pause, we want to reflect, and we want to try to see our next 24 hours from, remember, that new perspective. Okay. So take that deep breath. Feel free to pause this, write down as many things, as many inspirations as you get. Just have fun with it. And I'm going to go ahead and move to the next slide. So like I said, feel free to pause. So today's reflection, if you were to draw one card right now, what question would you ask? Would you ask, what energy will I embrace today? What lesson is waiting for me? What strength can I lean into? What might I be overlooking? Or would it be something else? Either way, this single card can be done every day if you want to. So take your time with it and give yourself that little quiet time with the card. And remember, every card tells a story. The most important one is the story you're writing with your life. Blessed be.